Good morning, ma'am. Welcome to the 9th edition of IHA. So, how's your day going?
It's been a brilliant morning, full of energy and great friends all around.
Okay. We just saw your panel and you guys were talking about operational excellence and everything. How do you manage operational excellence throughout the properties you handle?
So, operational excellence is about setting the bar high, making sure you believe in your people, train them for the right things and having the right value system.
You can elaborate.
So, operational excellence is also about making sure that the teams know what to do and deliver it consistently every day. So, it means a lot of empowerment, a lot of support, a lot of training. It also means setting the right norms. It's about telling your guests and telling your teams what they expect from you and making sure you consistently break the barrier.
Hospitality industry is all about guest experiences. How the guest leaves from your property is your review, final review. How do you manage that whilst managing your properties, that if the guest is leaving your property, he or she thinks that I got a service that is of global standard?
It's about every brand aspires to do more for a customer. So our guests invariably walk in with the brand promise, the name on the wall. But what they leave with is the memories, the niceties which our people put into place. So hospitality is what shines through. It's about the personal touches of individuals, the housekeeping associate who noticed that the guest had forgotten a toothpaste or the toothpaste was over and making sure it's there. It's about the person knowing what newspaper the guest wanted or the cup of tea they preferred the next morning. It's also about making sure that somebody is welcoming back every time they walk back into the hotel as if they're coming back home. It's about making sure those little touches are always in place and doing it consistently for every guest.
Any challenges you want to highlight while it comes to
I know
operations?
for a fact hospitality is struggling with manpower at the moment, but I truly believe India has got a great number of people who have very good attitudes on service. In our Indian homes, the first person who walks in, any guest who walks in, a parent actually teaches their child even at a very young age to serve water. So hospitality is in our blood. It's about embracing that culture in our hotels, encouraging people from all walks of life, education no bar, to teach them, train them and skill them to grow into hospitality.
Okay. You just talked about hospitality and I think customization is a very key aspect of it. So how do you inculcate tech integration in order to customize the experiences your guests are having?
So AI gives us a lot of tools today. I work with Hilton. Hilton has actually embraced a lot of technology. Our Hilton Honors platform has a lot of preference tracking. So every time you check in, they will know beforehand that this is what you liked. This is what your preference was. We also have a guest messaging system known as Kiptsu. So when you stay at a hotel, you actually get a message saying that I hope your room is comfortable. These were your preferences. We noticed. I hope they are aligned, and you have a choice of changing them, upgrading your preferences, talking about what you want more, and that teaches us. So technology teaches us every day. So customization through technology is a way of life now. All we need to remember is there is a norm or this fine line between data security and customization, and that is where our training, our skills, our teaching for our teams come in. What to observe, how to make it happen, but not cross the line on personal fronts. So we use a lot of technology, and fortunately our guests love it. Our younger generation is very tech enabled. They would rather talk to the machine than talk to humans. So we are learning to live with it, and also we're gamifying a lot of our training. So a lot of our employees actually get trained on how to handle things on an app or a software before they actually meet a customer. So it really makes life easy and everyone's well rounded. They know how to problem solve before they actually experiment on a guest.
All right. So BHW Hoteliers event yesterday happened, and BHW Travel also got launched as a magazine, which will be covering the tourism sector. What do you think about it? Is it a right time to launch such magazine? Absolutely. And how do you see it going in the next 10 years? I
think BHW Travel is a great initiative. It's definitely putting travel on the map. Hospitality and travel are linked, but travel opens up so many new nuances to hospitality. It opens up new frontiers, new destinations, new foods, new trends, new like we spoke about, every part of India within 100 kilometers the food will change, the language will change, the dialect will change, the fabric will change, the dress code will change, maybe the weather will also change. So you'll actually experience much more of this beautiful country through travel.
All right, lovely talking to you, ma'am.
Lovely,
Thank you so much.
Ashish, lovely connecting.